Welcome to another episode of Demop Garage. What are we doing today? Let's have a look-see. We've got the 62 split window bus, and today we're going to work on this rear valance. We're going to just delete that little cutaway there for the exhaust because me not like it's a little bit kind of, the radius isn't quite right and it actually doesn't need to be there. So we are going to delete it and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So let's remove this, and all I've got to do is do this and it's already out because it wasn't bolted. It wasn't bolted in there. Right, chuck it up on the bench here. So what we're going to do is replace this metal section just down here. We're going to just weld a new piece in with the welder. So first off, we need to make a change my mind. The first thing I'm going to do, I don't know if you can see here, but there's actually a little lip, and there's a lip on that section there too. So I'm actually going to just make a little grind cut here, and then bend this lip down, which gives us a bit more real estate, and then we can make our template. So I'll do that now. Bench, earmuffs, grinder. Righto, a little piece of steel. I think it's like 1.2. It's actually a bit of gal, but I just ground off the coating, and I'm just going to stick it like this and make a mark. Oh, actually, yeah. Now what we want to do first is we'll just lop it. Okay, what we need to do is just replicate that little tiny lip that is on this, and it's oh shit, I don't know, probably 3-4 mil. So I'll just go and basically bend a little angle on that. Just use the vise over there. Let's have a look here. Vise. Might just do this actually. Might be wide enough. Yes, good. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Little edge, see that? And trim that. That's going to match what we need over here. So then now we are going to do this, Michael. And now give it some razzle dazzle. If anyone's seen Come Fly With Me by Michael Jordan, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, go watch it. Pretty good. A little bit more trimming just there. Oh, fire. Wow. Righto. That looks pretty good. Pencil. I'm going to just basically trace this circle out. Cool. One piece. Vice grips. Clamp. Grinder. Grind. Radius, beautiful. I like it. Gives this a bit of a clean up. Alright, a little bit of tick time. Got my torch. I'm going to try and pop a couple of tacks on this little guy. Glasses off. Righto, so here we have the piece put in. Just tack welded it all the way around, and just use the grinder now just to kind of give it a bit of a smooth over. I'm just going to change over to a flap disc now, and that'll just get this a little bit better. We'll see how fine we can get it without having to use any filler, because I don't really want to use any filler on here because it's going to get hot. And that means the filler will crack and fall out and look like shit. Righto, bit of a sand and nice and smooth. give that a bit of a high fill and we're good to go. Yeah, happy with that. Righto guys, so here's the rear valance all finished up. Just put a coat of primer on it, just on the repaired area, and you can see how it came up. Just a little bit neater. Obviously the bumper bar is going to go on top of that, and it'll hide, you know, I suppose the vintage speed exhaust, which is pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, got rid of that chopped out oval bit of crappiness. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Next thing I've been doing on this Sky today is just a long panel. Just put a couple of coats of primer on it. As everybody knows, it's a bitch of a job to get these things straight, because you've got the ribs on the inside and they buckle and move, and when you drive them they go all over the place. I've got another bus that's you know, it was absolutely dead smooth and straight, and you know, a couple of months later it's got you know, little bows here and there where the ribs have tacked on the inside, so that they move around. You know, they're a hand-built bus, so but anyway, that's got a couple of coats of primer. Next thing for that one now will be yeah, just get it blocked back, and yeah, getting ready closer for paint, and keep tuning in. We'll continue.